Ma'am.
Bhagwad Gita, chapter 11, Sloka 47. Samat, we will do the chanting.
Yes, ma'am.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Maya, Samat, you are telling?
Yes, ma'am.
Maya prasannena
Maya prasannena
tavarjunedam
arjunidam
रूपं परं
रूपम परम
दर्शितमात्मा
दर्शितमात्मा
योगात्
योगात्
तेजोमयं
तेजोमयं
विश्वमनन्तमाध्यं
विश्वमनन्तमाद्यं
यन्मे
यन्मे
त्वदन्येन
तदन्येन
न दृष्टपूर्वम्.
दृष्टपूर्वम्.
Very good. Now Shloka 48. Everybody should chant. I should see your lip movements. Na vedayagyaad
न वेदयज्ञात्
yayaina
येन
दानेर
दानेन
न च क्रियाभिर्न
न च क्रियाभिर्न
तपोभिरुग्रेहे
तपोभिर्
एवं रूपः
एवं रूपः
शक्य अहम्
शक्यहं
निर्लोके
निर्लोके
द्रष्टुम्
द्रष्टुं
त्वदन्येन
त्वदन्येन
कुरु प्रवीर.
कुरु प्रवीरा.
Thank you. Now we will do the meaning part, Shloka 47. So here now Lord Shri Krishna ji has said, Maya by me, Prasannena being pleased, Tava with you, Arjuna Arjun, Idam this, Rupam form, Param supreme, Darshitam shown, Atma Yogat by my Yog Maya power, Tejamayam attractive and luminous, Vishwam universal, Anantam unlimited, Adyam very ancient, yat which me, my, tvat ananya, other than you, nadrishtapurvam, no one has ever seen. So now Sri Krishna ji has said that Arjun, it is you all are Arjun, being pleased with you and by my Yog Maya power or the illusion, I gave you a vision to see my luminous and attractive, infinite and very ancient universal form. No one before you has ever seen it. So you are the very lucky one and the chosen one and the privileged one to see my actual identity. Sri Krishna ji now speaks to Arjun and pacifies him by saying that Sri Krishna ji made Arjun to see his universal form by providing him with divine eyes. Because Arjun was not able to see with his materialistic eyes. That is the reason Sri Krishna ji has gifted him the divine eyes to be able to see the luminous and attractive and infinite and very ancient universal form of Sri Krishna ji. Sri Krishna ji had never shown this form before to anyone. Sri Krishna ji, in other words, tells Arjun not to be afraid of the universal form but consider himself lucky since he was the only first person to be able to see this universal divine form. Come on, Purvi.
Ma'am, Shri Krishna ji said to Arjun that being pleased with you, being pleased with Arjun, that he has granted Arjun the divine eyes and gave him a vision of the unlimited, ancient, and shining form of a shining cosmic form of the Lord. no one before you, no one before Arjun. That means no one before Arjun has ever seen it. So, so this is Shri Krishna ji. Nah, highlighter is not Shri Krishna ji. Oh dear.
Shri Krishna ji, Shri Krishna ji.
There. This is Shri Krishna ji.
This is better.
Nobody before has ever seen it. So, if Arjun sees this form, don't think it's exactly this form. It might be another type of form. We never will know. I wish I was Arjun right now.
You
But,
are Arjun.
but I wish I was Arjun, where Arjun was really seeing the form.
You could have imagined when I was explaining. You are
I was
Arjun.
imagining, but you can't just imagine Sri Krishna ji's form.
You have to.
You
You
know,
don't have any choice.
I
Okay,
wish
you
I
chant.
was Arjun seeing the form of Sri Krishna ji.
You can also do it. Chant shlokas. Keep chanting, and Shri Krishna ji will come in front of you.
I want to see the cosmic form.
Keep chanting. Keep remembering him. He will then remember you and come and ask. Tell Purvi, what do you want? Then you can ask. You
If you
can.
want cosmic, that is what ancient people used to do. You have to modern people don't even have caves now. Caves are now all cut there in the before ancient times there used to be caves where people used to go and meditate and fast. But then now the caves are taken and the rocks are taken to make bricks and stuff.
No, no. In Kalyug, we have a boon. We have a boon that we don't have to go to rocks and the Himalayas to please Supreme Lord. You can sit in your house, in your place, in your school, and keep remembering Him, and He will come down. You have that benefit. That is the benefit of being in Kalyug. You don't have to do tap like the old sages. You can be in this material life, in this material house, school, anywhere. You go to mall, you chant the shlokas. You go to movie, chant the shlokas. Lord Shri Krishna will be happy. And you don't have to live for thousands of years to meet Shri Krishna ji. Your lifespan is enough. You have to remember him. Chant the shloka. More important. Okay, Samad,
That
you come closer and tell little loudly. I cannot hear you.
Ma'am, if we go down to Sri Krishna Ji will come to us and make our wish.
Huh. Okay, now Shri Ajnesh, your turn to no putting the backgrounds.
I'm not putting background.
Whatever it is called background. Shri Ajnesh, come on, explain. You are a very good boy. You are my very good student.
Mm.
You are mute, Shri Ajnesh.
Ma'am, as today was my culminating day program, I was just watching the videos that my ma'am sent.
Oh wow. Okay, now you tell the meaning.
I don't remember the meaning.
You don't remember?
I remember.
A good boy. Come on, tell.
So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that he had granted Arjun is the divine eyes like he has. Yes. So Lord Shri Krishna is divine forms. Arjun can't see in his original eyes because the sunlight was too bright from Shri Krishna ji's body. So he granted him special eyes.
Correct.
That's why Arjuna can he can see in bright places.
Very good. Purvi,
Actually,
not at all fair. Huh? I will not play with you anymore. I told you after the class we will talk or play. Stop putting the background. Okay, Samarth.
ma'am, I don't put background because nobody puts background. Yes,
Very good,
ma'am.
sir. Shri Ajnesh. Yes, Samarth, come on, explain.
Yes. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that. When Arjuna saw his Virat troop, he was and like uh, amazed at seeing the Virat troop. Now he is getting a little bit fretted. So when he told that I want to see your cosmic troop, my friend's troop, not a Virat troop, please come to my friend's troop. When we saw that, when Krishna, Sri Krishna ji will come and show us his Virat troop, he will told us, please be with me like that only. But Arjuna didn't tell that. He told, I want, please come with me in my friend's form and cosmic form with four hands.
Okay. ठीक है. Thank you. Now Shloka 48. Na, not Veda Jnana by the performance of sacrifice. Adhyaneha by study of the Vedas. Na, nor Dane by charity. Na, nor Cha and Kriyabhi by actions. Na, nor Tapobhi by severe devotion. Ugre severe evam rupa in this form. Shakya possible aham I nariloke in the world of humans. Drashtum to be seen, tvat than you, Ananya by another, Kuru Paravira, the best of the Kuru warriors. Now Sri Krishna ji is saying, any human who has studied the Vedas, performed sacrifices, rituals, or charity, and even by practicing severe and strict devotion practice, have ever seen what you have seen, O best of the Kuru warriors. Sri Krishna ji further tells Arjun, calling him the best warrior in the Kuru dynasty, that the best of the saints and people who have studied the Vedas fully and with dedication, performed sacrifices, done severe and strict devotion practices, have not been able to see the divine universal form of Sri Krishna ji that Arjun had seen. So Sri Krishna ji is trying to make Arjun understand that what he has seen is not been seen by any of the great sages or saints or great people or wise people, even though they have performed the great strict devotion, severe devotions for years and years. But Arjun was able to see it. So Sri Krishna ji is saying, you are the lucky one. Enjoy it. Enjoy what you have seen. Relish it. Okay, now Samarthan.
Sri Krishna is telling that he was the first one he was also the studier of the Vedas. When, when most people would study Vedas for many years, but they didn't get the chance to see Krishna's Virat roop. The only person who get the chance to see Sri Krishna's Virat roop is Arjun. So Sri Krishna is telling that enjoy it. You are the luckiest person to see my Virat roop.
Very good. Sri Ajnesh.
Yes, ma'am, so Lord Saj. Now, who was telling this? I
Sri
don't know.
Krishna ji.
Shri Krishna is telling that nobody has seen my Virat room except you. You're, you're the lucky one. So Arjuna is the lucky one because he has seen Shri Krishnaji's Virat room.
Very good. Purvi. You need to explain.
No,
Sorry?
not by the study of the Vedas or not by the performance of sacrifice, rituals, or charity, or, or not even by practicing severe austerities as any human or mortal ever seen Sri Krishna Ji's Virat roop, what Arjun has seen. So, Sri Krishna Ji is telling that not by the study of the Vedas or not by the performance of sacrifices, rituals, or charity, or not even by practicing severe austerities has any mortal ever seen what Arjun has seen. Best of the Kuru warriors.
Hmm. Thank you so much.
But but it's supposed to be Pandavas, na? Best of
What?
the Pandavas warriors.
Among the Pandavas, Arjun is the best.
Now how, ma'am? Arjun is the best because he has seen the
Ma'am, who is
Virat rope.
student?